What's up guys, and welcome back to another video from me. And today is something I'm going to do, and I don't do a great deal of. It's very rare that I do these, but I'm going to try it, and depending on how it's received, whether you guys enjoyed it or not, I might do more, but it's up to you guys. So the more likes I get, or the more comments, it's your voice, so let me know if you want to see more of these. But what we're going to do is we're going to actually do a very rare Let's Play. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a championship. We're going to get a car from stock. We'll upgrade it. We'll tune it as much as we need to, and then we'll do the series races with it and see how we get on. I have no idea what we're going to do, but I'm going to try and do something that we haven't done yet, and something that's not going to cost us too much because I've only got just over 1 million credits. Let's have a look at the World Classics. Classic Racers. We've got a car in that one that we can use, and Rare Classics. Let's have a look at the Rare Classics. So yeah, that'll end the one we've just been doing. So we've got a Ferrari 250, XK 120, and a Lamborghini Miura. Let's have a look at the Ferrari. Let's have a look at the Ferrari. I haven't got one of these in my garage, so I'm wondering how much this is going to cost me. If all these cars are quite expensive.
The Rare Classic Championship. We have some absolute diamonds in this one. I always like to have a nose around the pits before a Rare Classic race and see if I can get a selfie with a vintage Ferrari. Go on, mate. Pick a race and we'll get started.
Yep, thanks for interrupting me on that. Hopefully it won't cost too much. I'm going to try and upgrade it if it's given us a car already. If it's stock, we may have to go and have a look at what we can do. But we'll pick that one to start off with, just so we can get out of this. Hopefully, I'm not sure how this is going to work because I don't actually own this car, I don't think. Don't remember buying it. Can we actually upgrade it? Garage, upgrade.
Hey, how's it going?
It appears we can. Awesome, I didn't know you could do that. So you can have a car that you don't own and still upgrade it. Wicked. Save me lots and lots of credits. Right, race tyres, we should do that first. So it's gone straight from C class to A class. Okay, right, this is going to be another high horsepowered beast that we're going to end up creating, but we'll put the tyres on as well. So upgrade it with all the handling stuff. And see what we can do with it afterwards. So weight reduction is probably boosted up quite a lot as well, 715. Roll cage, yeah, we'll put that in because there's a high possibility that we will be upside down at some stage. We'll add those and those. Suspension is always good. That is slammed pretty much down to the as far as it can go. Brakes, we'll have those. So it's 756. Old cars are renowned for having questionable gearboxes, so we'll upgrade that. We'll leave the drive line for now, and we'll put that in. Right, so we might even be able to keep this car in A class, depending on how much power it has got. Do we go with aero? Yeah, let's go with the aero. May not need it, maybe overkill. Take that shiny bumper off. Conversions. Well, I'm not going to do drivetrain. What aspirations have we got? How much power we've got? 283. What engine choices have we got? Okay, so it's either A class or S2 class. 650 horsepower or 250. So we're going to keep it reasonably sensible, and we'll add that supercharger in. And put the race version in. 92. See how much of the exhaust we can get on. Just for the sound. That's the cams. Just for the sounds. 800 on the dot. That's worked out beautifully. And we'll go back and just have a look at the drive line and see if we can squeeze one of these on. We can squeeze 2 on. Even better. And wheels. I'm not sure we're going to be able to do anything with the wheels, because it usually take us all no, we can't. We've got a few ones that don't make any difference. Adds £1. Adds £1. What we can do is change the wheel sizes with this as well. I don't want something that's too modern on it. Them ones will do. We'll go with them. They're kind of cool. What we'll do is we'll budge the wheel sizes up a little bit and see what that does. Now, as we've done that, it adds a bit more weight to the car. So, if we're lucky, we may be able to sneak that other driveline bit on. We can indeed. Eee. So it just counteracts the extra weight that we've put on the car by increasing the rim size. We just took off again with the driveline. Cool. Right, now can we do any paints? Let's have a look. Now, some of the paints on here are quite questionable. There are a lot of good ones, and there are a lot of not so good ones. But what I'm going to do for this is, rather than pick one off the featured designs, we shall do a search for any, and no text. And then we're going to do the paint roulette. We're just going to scroll across, stop at any point, and that's the paint we're going to go with. That one right there. Now, this does take a little while to load up sometimes, so you usually find if you move it across a couple and then move it back, it sometimes speeds up. But not this time, apparently. Come on, give me the paint, show me what I've got. Come on, we're close. So close. Don't be something garish. I've done this a few times and I've come across something that was actually quite nice. Remember, it's after the red one with that one. Come on, give it me. Ah. It's not the worst one I've ever picked. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. But we're going to go with it. Random custom paint. So if that's your paint job, your paint job is now the star of my video. So we've gone for silver, we've gone for red to be in silver, with the little yellow thing on the front. And we'll have a look at that once we get out of here and do our little road trip to the first one. Look, we've got the steel finish on the car as well, with white wheels. Let's have a look. What's on the back? Texas Gas Minky. So he has gone into a little bit of detail with it. I'm not sure if this is a replica of any other car, but not sure about the white wheels. Everything else, white wheels, kind of doesn't fit with it. But apart from that, it looks good. Doesn't sound too bad. Alright, so I'll just pause it here, and we'll go on to settings. I'll turn my map back on, otherwise I won't have a clue where I'm going. Nope, that's the wrong one. Not audio either. HUD, that's the one I'm looking for. Map, and we'll turn that on. Alright, so now we should be able to see where we're going. Sounds quite nice. I do like the older cars. They do have a tendency to sound quite sweet, and Ferraris anyway. They are some of the better sounding cars overall. Right, so before we end here, we should just have a little tinker with the tune. Right then, so we'll just drop this down a little bit. Drop the tyres down, gearing. We'll just squeeze that a little bit for more acceleration. It should be good. Alignment, we'll add a bit more camber. It's about a 0.5 difference. Just add we'll take away 1 on that, boost that up to around 6.1. Roll bars, we'll just drop that down a little bit to about there, and we'll drop that down not quite as much, just so it doesn't understeer too much. That will just boost it up a couple just in case we go off-roading, which I dare say we will, and we'll lower the springs, soften the springs up a little bit as well, just to be on the safe side, make sure we don't bottom out and end up spinning us off track. We'll drop that down a couple as well, and that about the same. And that down a little bit more. Aero wise, we'll play it safe and we'll have full aero on. Braking, we'll put it at 55 and 109, and then differential, we'll drop that down to about 64, and that'll be about 52. Alright, so we are going to go in and we should do our first race series, race event of this, and see how we get on. way, for the race series, you don't actually have to buy the car. That is kind of cool. I didn't know you could do that. I always thought you had to have the car in the garage before you could enter the event. But it appears not, because I don't have this car in my garage. I don't know if this car will stay in my garage. We'll check afterwards. If it does, then we might have just found a way to get free cars in the game. Right then, so the first race is wet. We are ready. We'll be using no rewinds for this. We're just going to run the race from start to finish. I presume this is a circuit one, but I've turned all the hood off for those bits so I can't see which is which. It's a bit slippy in the rain. If we squeeze it inside we can. Shelby's having a bit of a problem on that corner. Shortcut across the grass. Squeeze past this Lotus. Now some other older cars in this, so maybe I have got this car in my garage and I just didn't realise. Off-road, we'll go past him there, nice and easy. It's a bit slidey in the rain. A bit bouncy as well. Slide it around that corner. So this is a circuit one by the looks of it. Oh, running a bit wide. I think I have actually done this track before. I remember parts of it, but not all of it. The car overall does feel fairly stable through the corners, doesn't slide too much. I mean, the road is wet, so we're not going to have maximum traction, but doesn't feel too bad. Grips fairly well. I have no complaints. See how it handles in a drawing, or maybe a faster track. We've got quite a substantial lead, so I might actually bump the difficulty up on the driver tires for the next one. It is on highly skilled, I think it is at the moment, but they are quite far back. We're absolutely destroying the driver tires. We'll get rid of that road sign. On the power, let's get the back end stepping out a little bit, help us round. Ooh, late braking for that one. Oh, they are miles away. You can just see them on the map now, they are miles behind us. Coming up to the final corner, it looks like this one is in the bag. A little drift going on. Only a small one, nothing too spectacular drifting wise. And across the line for the win!
Nice driving, mate.
Oh, thank you very much. So have we got any people in there actually know? JD Viper, Dagger, I know, Coleman. That's pretty much it. So yeah, that was the first race. Fairly conclusive. We absolutely destroyed everything else, but then there's only one other car that was 800 as well. And we took no damage. The car is still in one good piece. Still good, still looking pretty. A few more credits for the bank. A few more XP. Hopefully we'll get some wheel spins in this and we can see what we get. End the next race then. We'll get to 72. We'll be doing no rivals. And we'll see how we get on. So we'll head off to the other race. We'll have a little drive round. Hopefully we won't have too many accidents. Let's not use Anna because Anna does annoy me. That one's not too far. Rare Classics Scramble. So I'm going to have a bit of off-road on that, I really believe.
In 200 yards, turn left.
Oh, that was me looking at the map and destroying that Alpha. Now, can we turn left before this car gets us?
In 200 yards.
Safely done.
Keep left.
Okay, I'm keeping left. You mean go straight on then? As opposed to keep left, because there was an actual left-hand turning? So Anna may be getting a little bit confused as to where we are.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, so we'll use the same car again. Stats-wise, 229 horsepower. Doesn't weigh a lot, £2,000. Speed's not amazing. Handling's okay. Braking's quite good though, 9.7. It's quite high. Just wait for it to load up. Hopefully this won't be another rain. This game is very beautiful when it rains. It does look very, very pretty. This one's in the dry. Event 204. Scramble. That Lotus looks amazing. I've got to get me one of them. Okay then. Oh, we didn't change the difficulty. Okay, we'll do the difficulty next time. Try and remember. That's if we don't get actually annihilated by the AI this time. Lost Austin Powers Jag behind us. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Ooh, sharper than I was expecting. Little jump, little bunny hop. Oh, bigger bunny hop. Oh. Oh, sneaking on the inside. Oh, we're up to third, I think it is now. I've really got to put that hood display back on. Up the inside of the Lotus. It's going to be tight. Over the jump. Okay, one car left to get. Oh, just sneaked across in front of me. Little bunny hop again. Onto the bigger bunny hop. Cut the corner totally. Handbrake to help us get around that little bit of the corner. Flat on the gas all the way around here. This car is actually quite a lot of fun to drive. I wouldn't have possibly picked this car to use for anything unless I would have done this video, so overall I was impressed. Right, let's go in car. Let's have a look in car. This game is a lot harder in car, especially when you're going through fields and stuff and you just simply can't see where you're going, which we'll probably experience a little bit on this. The grass is quite high. Handbrake again for that corner. Right, switch through the views. Oh, running wide on that one. We'll go back with this view. We can see what we're doing, and we get to see the car as well. Yeah, AI are a country mile again. Country mile behind us again. Definitely have to improve that difficulty a little bit.
Great driving, mate, and another win too.
Oh, thank you again, sir. Surprised you even doubted me. Okay, let's see how much credits we get from this. About 10k and XP rewards. Do we get a spin? Do we get a wheel spin off this? 7,500 XP. No! 28 XP away. Oh my god. Okay, next one we will be getting a wheel spin. Hopefully we'll get us a car. and not the 10 or 12,000 credits that I usually get, which I say I usually get it's about 7 times out of 10 I get them. I did have a little run of 3 cars in a row, which worked out quite nice and boosted my bank balance up a little bit as well.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Now where he's off. Hey, right, let's see what we get. Oh, we're going to be lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Ooh, a Mazda RX-8 R3. I'm not sure if I've already got one of them. I don't think so. But I'll take it along with the 56,000 credits.
Right. In 100 yards, turn right.
No, we'll turn right now. Ooh, nearly hit that jag in the process. Right, remember this time I'm going to turn the difficulty up. We'll stick with the Ferrari 250. I'm going to turn the difficulty up. And we're going to try and have a bit of a closer race, because at the moment I'm just way out in front and it's probably not the most interesting thing to watch. Come on, Ferrari, you're going to do me proud on this one, so even though we're going to make it harder, we're still going to win. Okay, difficulty isn't highly skilled. Let's go with, what the hell, let's go with unbeatable. We've already got 2 race wins, so if we don't win, we should hopefully still win the series. Okay, let's start the race. See how good we can do on this one. Okay, this doesn't look like a circuit one anymore. That Lotus does seem a bit slow off the line. Excuse me, coming through. Go through the trees and this one will sneak up on him. Oh, I won't deny I was going to go left there. Turn, Ferrari. That sounds a little drag race going there. Oh no, look what you've done. You've made me hit the tree. Okay then. We got a race in our hands now. No, this jag, don't push me wide. Stop pushing me. Oh, we're going to have to go some now. Come on, Ferrari. We can still do this, We're catching them, 150 to the streets, we are absolutely flying. There's a sharp corner coming up soon. Yeah, we'll just clear them tables and chairs out. I might be able to pull this back. Oh, end up that side of him. Don't say I missed that gate. No, I didn't. Oh, back end's going. Was tempted to go the off-road route then. I thought probably not, because it'll probably keep me back from missing a gate. Tail slide around there. Got a little bit of a lead on them. Brake way too much for that corner. It was a bit closer than I wanted. Right, we can see the finish. The finish is in sight. One and a bit more corners. Woo! That was quite a comeback.
First past the post. You're making a habit of this.
I know. I'm trying my hardest. Trying my best. That was quite tough, that was. Hitting that tree didn't help us. Oh, 15,000 credits for that one. XP 7,500. We need a 12,000 for another wheel spin, which I dare say we're not going to get. We should like this. I like that design. We should go with that. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get another wheel spin at the end of this race. We never know. I don't even know where the other race is. There's one left apparently. We're going to give it a go and see if we can do a clean sweep of all 4 races. So I don't really do A-Class a lot. As I said in my video, I do S2 and S1 quite a lot because a lot of my cars have lots of power. But for this I thought I'd actually try and keep it civilised a little bit. Alright, there's the race. Rare Classic Sprint Race. A little bit of a drive, how far we've got. 1.3 miles. We should go in car for the little road trip there. With the big wooden steering wheel, nearly hit that Lotus then. Cutting it close to the tree.
Yards, turn right. Turn right.
Ooh, yeah, I'm on it. Get ourselves ready for the next race.
You have arrived at your destination.
Cars heading off left, right and centre. Okay, race 4 of 4. We'll see how well we do with this and if we can kick some ass with this as well. It's a nighttime race, so it will be night time soon. Sprint race, so it's not a lap one. I do prefer the sprint races. I don't like the circuit ones very much in this.
Come this far. One more win will be enough.
I should hope so. If we don't win the championship having 3 wins, I would be very surprised. Oh, don't get pushing me into trees again. Shortcut. Off Jag. Down the middle, kneeling, kind of. We're going to first rather quickly on this. Ooh! That tail stepping out a little bit helps us there. Drop it down again, maybe 2 gears. Across the grass. Miss the lamppost. They're still all there. Sometimes I go down too many gears, other times I don't go down enough. Lots of lights still behind us. Still got a way to go to the finish. Fully on the gas. Back end slides around a little bit, just to help getting around the corners. It's good rotation. No mistakes, and we should have 4 of 4 wins. Don't want to jinx myself too much though. Knocking a few poles down. This is quite a long one. I do like driving on the country roads on Forza Horizon. The tight I like, the tight and twisty stuff. It's got a straight blast to the finish, and we have got this one in the bag, 4 of 4. And to celebrate, we should do a handbrake across the line.
Nice driving, mate. You're really starting to make a name for yourself.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. That's 4 of 4, 80 points in total. Beat second place by 20 points. So we've done really well.
Another championship in the bag. You keep this up and you may just secure yourself a place in the Horizon finale.
I hope so. I hope so.
Well done.
7 more championships.
More than halfway towards qualifying for the Horizon finale.
So we've got 7 more of these to do. So if you guys like this video, or you enjoyed it, or you wanted me to do more, then we've got another, at least another 7 we could do in a few different cars, so you guys can select events to do, or car classes to do, or Super GT, or Rally Legends, or whatever. That'd be quite interesting to see if you guys want to see more of that. What you'd want to see me build, tune to a certain extent, and then race. Okay, are we going to get one? No, still 3,000 away. Cool, awesome. So there you go, guys. That's a very, very rare Let's Play for me. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I say, leave me some comments below if you want to see more, or what sort of events you want to see.
Right. I don't know if you got the memo, but the next showcase is starting soon. Meet me here.
Cool, so that will probably be in my next video. You'll probably see me racing against those balloons. But yeah, if you want to see more of these, just comment below. Don't forget to leave it a like. Let me know what events you want to see me do, and whichever one gets the most votes is the one I will do. We'll build a car from scratch, tune it to what we need to, and then race it against the unbeatable AI drivatars. So thanks for watching, guys, and until my next video, I'll see you all soon.